Doing a BMW X5. I'm gonna change the airbag because it is leaking. What you want to do on these is take off all these covers, and the blue line will be your right rear. And once you get all the way to the front, you're gonna want to unplug the distribution to the rear right here, so you don't get any air back there. And you just take a 10mm and start unscrewing it slowly, and you can actually hear the air coming out. Okay. So right now we're just taking the air out of the rear spring. And if you wanted to know, you can access it through up here. That one right there is the airbag. This is how it looks on these. As you can see, the left rear is the red line, and it's still good. So we're just gonna let all that air drain out of the right rear. So that's how it looks when you take it off the distribution box. Right there. Make sure to lube that seal once you put it back in. Now we're gonna go back here, right rear wheel. Once all the air is out, you could actually tell because it'll move. And to take these off, you're gonna want to spin it because it has a locking tab right there. As you can see, you gotta spin it clockwise to get that tab in that hole, and it'll pop right out. Alrighty guys, so this is the bottom. You have a tab right there, notch, so you don't get it wrong. That's the top. Same thing, notches. And when you get the airbag out, don't really let it hang like this, but whatever. Alright, so for the bottom, when you take it out, you're going to want to squeeze these two tabs first, pop it up, and then turn it. And then once you take this out, you're going to want to take this cover off. And there's your old one. Broken. There it is. You see how it's not coming back up? So that's how this one acts. And the new one, it inflates back up. Okay. Alright guys, so this one, it's not doing anything. The new one, it actually inflates back up by itself. That's when you know it's good. This one just collapsed, doesn't do anything. That's garbage. Alright, ladies and jelly beans, the car is on. And airbag is full. If you were to squeeze a airbag with no air, when you squeeze this one, tight. So you want to check for leaks in your distribution box right here to the blue line and the red line. Connect it back up and make sure you seat it correctly, because it could blow up if you don't, because it'll overinflate. See how it's locked in, and its tabs right there, so you shouldn't have any problems if you're in. Thanks for watching, guys. For any of you guys wondering, I only lifted one side. The other side is on the floor. You don't need to lift up both rear wheels for this job unless you're doing both airbags.